Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We welcome you ringside for a much-anticipated bout. Let's set the table for you and get ready to dish up this big night of action. Evil Ways' ring walk is one of those ring walks where you realize how attentive this fighter is. This is a guy who has his eye on the prize and nothing will distract him. The Galaxy Warrior's making his way to the ring right now, puffing out his chest, glaring with those eyes, and taking a big stride to his destination of glory.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up. All right, let's go.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway.
It's okay. Pay him back.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Evil Ways' objective is to land that jab, and he did so right there. Blocks that belt line well. What an uppercut by the Galaxy Warrior.
In and out. In and out.
90 seconds to go here in this round. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Tried the hook, didn't get it. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Wow, is he defensively sound. Evil Ways' right hand scores well. Another clinch. Oh, what a power punch he was able to land there.
Joe, that's what you call setting up a trap. Not a mouse trap, but a punch trap. Step back a little bit, invited him in, bang.
Last 10 seconds of this first round. And that's the end of round one. The Galaxy Warriors' effort in that last round really didn't do much for him. I just don't think he was busy enough.
No, he wasn't busy enough, and you start to wonder whether or not he wants to be here. It has to change quickly now, because if it doesn't, his opponent is going to kind of smell it a little bit, and he's going to start pushing a little bit more and put him in bad problems.
All right, bang the head and the body. Upstairs, upstairs, downstairs. Over and over again. Upstairs, downstairs.
There you go.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Comes across with a hook up top. Unable to score with the hook. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Good defensive skill with the block by the Galaxy Warrior. nowhere close, that punch by Evil Ways. Halfway through round number 2. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Good block by the Galaxy Warrior. Evil Ways, his defense is paying off now. Both these guys obviously hopeful that their cut men will be up to the task tonight. What does it take to be a great cut man?
And you know, that's a great question. First of all, you better have the right coagulants, the right chemicals, the right medications in that corner. Avatine, adrenaline, and you have to have Vaseline where you can put it on it. But the most important thing, you have to be calm. You can't panic. And you have to put pressure on that cut, just the right amount of pressure, and then you put those medicines in it. And then you better have a fighter that can give you a round or two. He can move around and not get caught right away. Give the medicine a chance to work.
Relax. Relax. You can do this. You know you got this.
This is yours. You hear me? This is your fight. Keep it up. Keep scoring points. Keep throwing punches. Listen,
you don't need that.
You need to move.
And round number 3 is underway.
All right, let's do it.
Evil Ways is stunned, and he is hurt.
Let's get out there.
That's a solid right hand by the Galaxy Warrior.
Work the body, kid.
1, 2. 1, 2.
Back to the body.
Good flush shot upstairs. Well-timed, well-placed uppercut there.
You got this one.
Evil Ways is hurt bad by a right hand. Able to dismiss it.
Stay away from that power hand, okay? Keep circling away from that power hand. I need you to keep moving side to side, all right?
Yeah, we'll get him.
Don't doubt yourself. You can still win this one.
We got it. All right. All we need is water up there, and that's it. You don't need that. No, throw that away.
Start of round number 4. Easy scorecard to put together. Commits to the straight right.
Now let's go.
Well off the mark by Evil Ways. parries that punch intended for the head. Evil Ways is doing what happens to many who have been hurt. Now, he was stunned in this fight earlier, and you can see him almost wishing he could put a protective shell around himself. He's just all about the defense right now.
Yeah, well, right now it's got to be all about him trying to be Tom Cruise. He's got to be an actor. He's got to look for an Academy Award and stop doing that. If we can see that, his opponent can see that. He has to con his opponent, not let him know that this is what he's feeling.
That right hand over the top lands flush. The Galaxy Warriors proving to be elusive. A knifing left hand by the Galaxy Warrior.
Yeah, that's it.
Scored well up top. Now he ties up there.
Oh, you're doing great.
Evil Ways, his right hand scores well that time. Good biting, snapping shot by Evil Ways. The Galaxy Warriors last round to me, Teddy, completely ineffective. His accuracy way off the mark, throwing punches, but lost the round.
Joe, talking about being off the mark, if you're traveling outside and you're lost, you need a map to find your way. He needs a map right now to find his way. He needs some direction.
Don't get lazy out there, all right? Just don't get lazy. You're winning this fight. Okay, just keep boxing. You're doing great. You're making it hard for him to hit you.
You don't need that no more. Throw that away.
Round number 5 has arrived. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Head and body, head and body.
And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. How about that left hand?
I shake it off.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. A minute and a half to go. The Galaxy Warrior is able to avoid that punch.
He's tied. He's tied.
That's a good left hand by the Galaxy Warrior.
Nice work. Nice work.
Unable to connect by Evil Ways. Evil Ways is showing us a great display of one of the best elements of defense, Teddy, and that is your ability to make your man miss by moving your head.
And now what his opponent has to do is he has to understand, hopefully he's been taught this, that yeah, the head moves, but the body doesn't. The body is stationary right in front of you. Right?
And out of nowhere, things can turn like that, Teddy. Everything was looking good. Now it's looking bad for him.
Well, that's exactly why, because nothing was coming at him. His opponent wasn't throwing back. He got a little lax, and he paid a price.
Nice round. That was good. We have this one. Listen, you're not working. You're not working.
He seems fully recovered to me. Here we are, the start of a new round, and a fighter that got tagged hard in the last round seems as fresh as could be.
Well, when you push a fighter, when you push a human being to a dark place, that's when you're going to find out what's bright inside of them, what's great inside of them. And he's responding just that way.
Use the jab.
You got this one.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Good defense, just covering up down low.
Jump on him. Nice.
He just missed that shot up top, reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Evil Ways is still feeling the effects of the damage that he took earlier. He is clinching more and more as this fight goes on.
Now he's got to be a little worried that the referee's not going to tolerate it. Maybe give him a warning and start taking points away. So he's going to have to find a way to kill some time, get himself better, but start creating some offense too.
Precision work with the left hand by Evil Ways. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. And he just turns that hook up top, and it does damage. And round 6 comes to an end. Evil Ways is in a position now where he should be able to bring home a win. If things stay the way they are, he's clearly headed towards a win.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard, but he has to make sure he doesn't, like in football, go into that prevent defense. If he starts just moving, just staying away a little bit, now the things that were keeping his opponent from coming in that front door, well, guess what? They're not there no more. His opponent could get back into this fight.
Got nothing left. Now listen to me. I need you to double up your punches and keep the lead, all right?
You don't need that. Throw that away.
And that round is underway, and we are halfway through the scheduled slate. He's throwing a lot of punches here. Now, his opponent is showing very, very good movement. What adjustments can he make to deal with that movement?
Well, Joe, when you're fighting a guy who's smart, who's hard to hit, first of all, you got to shorten those punches up. If they're wide, they have no chance at all. And you got to go to the one place that's not moving. Guess where that is? Downstairs.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Keep working the body.
A well-placed left hand up top. Good flush shot by Evil Ways. Halfway through the 7th round. Big uppercut right on the mark. Not able to land the headshot.
Keep working the body.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. And that's the end of round 7.
That is it. That's it. I need another round like that. Just like that, all right? Doing good. Keep it up. Keep circling. Don't stand in front of him.
Too much.
You got to pick up the speed, all right? Pick up the speed.
There you go. That's the best.
Evil Ways is enjoying a big lead on Teddy's scorecard here as we start round number 8. He has dominated this fight, Teddy. What advice would you be giving him if you were in charge of that corner?
Well, I would tell him, look, I don't want to go into a prevent defense because we see the football teams, they do that. The other team suddenly marches down the field when they couldn't go down the field. But keep your defense good. Make sure you stay alert. Don't make any mistakes. You know, keep the offense going because that's what's keeping them in control. That's what's keeping them from coming down the field, so to speak. But stay alert. Make no mistakes.
The Galaxy Warriors way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. He's all over the place. I mean, he's missing punches. Yeah, he's throwing punches, but he's missing. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Oh. That's a big right hand. Did you see that? What a shot. What a clean left hand that was that knocked him down.
One, two, three, four, five.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Good step back counter punch there. Round comes to an end. We saw the knockdown there in that round. A little bit of a momentum gainer.
Yeah, obviously it gives you confidence, but you know what? It can also be a momentum killer, believe it or not.
How so?
Joe, I've had guys where the worst thing that happened to them in a fight was when they scored the knockdown because they thought it was just going to keep happening. And they thought about only the punch they landed, not how they set it up. So they got away from the game plan.
All night long. This is your fight. You're in control. No.
The Galaxy Warriors bounces back in his step. The start of a new round, coming off a round. Hard charging with that right hand. Boy, I know he's not in great. Look at that. Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this? Stopping this fight. Evil Ways his bombs away, worked again. Knockout victory for him. That's what you want to see, a guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you soon.